Sleep does not come easy the night before the first chemotherapy treatment. First, there was the torturous surgery, and now chemo. How do you prepare for something like this? You pack snacks, a blanket, and some headphones? But is there even a bag big enough to carry our fear? Fortunately, there is a God that's big, and we are dependent upon prayers. Yet, I keep telling myself, today, I just need to be right there, right beside her. That's my job now. We drive to the clinic mostly in silence. Not the awkward kind, just the kind where words aren't needed. As we look out the window, we may pretend that we have complete control over everything, but we only can hold on to our faith, knowing that God is in control of everything. As Mom smiled at the nurses, I knew she was both strong and brave. I could see it in her eyes. She was up to the challenge and up to the fight. But all I could do was just be beside her and walk with her. This is Mom on her first chemotherapy visit. She had such a successful surgery, and we're happy that the doctors were able to take care of her. But now we're on the first treatment of chemo, and she's getting her pre-medicine. And of course, we are feeling very hopeful and prayerful as she gets her care done. And I guess Mom has a couple concerns. I think the thing she's most worried about is, would you say is nausea or hair loss or anything like that? What's your biggest concern? So she says nothing, but the good news is they said these new medicines have less nausea problems and less side effects. So hopefully, she says, even though they tell us these side effects can be there, they don't always occur for every patient. And this is the first of several treatments. So she didn't bring her tablet. All she's got is this book. We'll see how long that lasts. We may bring the tablet up here later. The room was comfortable and bright, yet we knew that we had a battle in front of us. Then the nurse started the IV and put the IV bag on the post. The medicine, the battle, it starts now. Every drop of the medicine meant hope. Even though every drop was also a poison, we knew it had to happen. We passed time with soft words and jokes and many memories. Mom has been more contemplative these last few days. For a few seconds, things felt really normal. Watching the NBA Finals, Indiana Pacers surprisingly won with the last second shot by Halliburton, and Mom did not watch the game, so I'm showing her the clips now.
Who didn't watch the game?
You didn't watch the last part of the game. By 1 point, there's 19 seconds left. You see that?
That's what probably people cannot believe that they won.
Mississippi. Now look. Here we go.
Only a couple seconds. They won at the last minute.
He shot that. In 1 point.
Yeah.
And look how much time's left. 0.3 seconds.
Oh, it's good.
Just a quick update. We are still at the West Clinic. It's about 10:30 in the morning, and we got here at 7:30 to get Mom checked in. Once she got her IV started, we moved up to the 3rd floor where we started the first initial treatment. So the treatment started out with pre-meds, and the pre-meds were took about an hour and a half to give, and these were all given to prevent symptoms after the chemotherapy. Those medicines included Pepcid, Benadryl, an anti-nausea medicine, and once those were in her system, we were ready to start the chemotherapy treatment. So there's a couple of drugs going into her system right now, and that's gonna probably be the longest treatment, lasting several hours. And she is resting, and I think that's a result of the Benadryl, because she never takes naps even when she's really sleepy. So I'm gonna let her take her nap. I moved out of the room to make this video, but she's in there napping and constantly telling me to go home. Anyway, we'll update later once we have more information. The pre-medications are done, which included Benadryl and Pepcid, along with the anti-nausea medicine. So now we're on stage 2, which is going to be the longest portion of the treatment, the chemotherapy, and she's getting 2 chemotherapy drugs right now. And apparently the Benadryl is kicking in because mom's taking a nap, which she never does. Bargain shopper. Mom has spent most of her morning checking out how she can get a free wig here at West Clinic, and constantly telling me that I don't have to be here and that I can head home. Surprisingly, when the day ended, Mom did look tired, but lighter somehow. She knew one step was over, and she was one step closer to victory. We headed home. We made it through another day. Hey y'all, it's pretty early in the morning. I'm sure I sound like I have a frog in my throat, but I am going to try to get a breakfast cooked and check on Mom and see how she's doing this first day after chemotherapy. Breakfast was made to fill her belly, and we're thankful that God continues to give us another day of life, another day of hope where we can bring Him glory. Oh, she says she doesn't need it. Look up.
You don't need it, Mom. You don't need it.
Just put it really close though.
Let's give it a, I don't know where her legs are. This is